this market better not tank.
How's it gonna tank, Chakits?
The only way it could tank is the financial market. We just printed another $95 trillion, bro. Oh no, not even trillion, billion. Sorry.
It tanks, the whole world's going down anyway.
Yeah. I don't think it's gonna tank, bro. What's gonna happen is things are gonna get more expensive. So that sushi that you're eating right now for $9, it's gonna be $12 here shortly. I think a bag of ramen noodles now is like 45 cents, isn't it?
Ramen noodle?
Yeah, it used to be like 10 cents.
Yeah, my Shinjin ramen is kind of expensive. Even like my tofu, I feel like they made it smaller.
Alright.
And increased prices. What the hell? Tofu, chicken?
Alright guys, so we just picked up an investment property, and this is a flip property, right? Now this property is probably about, I think 5,000 square feet, and it needs a lot of work. So we just got under contract on this home, and I'm taking out my designer, also my contractor, so that way we can walk the property together. We can figure out the numbers to see if it actually makes sense to flip this property. The good news is that we're currently under contract, but most importantly, this is going to be a long video, so make sure to grab your popcorn and watch till the end. This shit park. Oh shit. Guess I just put it in park. Tomas! She's with us. Hey, so we're waiting for... What up, Sergi?
Hey.
It's fucking bullshit.
Bullshit.
Hollywood right now. In one of the videos I said, would you like to buy this couch? He's like, what the fuck do you think I am?
No, I didn't say.
I mean, that's how he was like, what the fuck? Oh, here's the number for the agent right here. Man, that looks like some good ass food. Oh, you see the number on the top?
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
How it's gonna look afterwards. Listed for 1.6. I think it's still coming soon, but I'm not sure what we got it under, but it's obviously under 1.6 because it needs rehab.
And it used to be
And
a
the driveway is really long.
But I think we need to, honestly, like I told you, it's gotta go back to the 3-car garage.
That option is still
But
on the
then,
table.
so this square footage is not added, or is it
No.
added?
No.
No. So if you make it a 3-car garage, you're not losing
So I'm
any square
assuming
footage
this
on
is
the record.
about 250?
Do you care that much about 250? Oh, I mean, it's not on the record anyway, so okay.
Yeah.
Right.
But it can get on the record.
It can get in the record, but here's the thing, it's gonna force the value up more. You have to have a 3-car garage. The home's gonna sell for 2.3 million. I mean, it's a 3-car garage.
If we have 3 bedrooms plus 2 dens, that's
That's what I'm saying. I think there's 2 bedrooms here, then you have that den, then you have that small little room, then we have that primary.
Oh, this is converted. It's not recorded
On the record, it's 2-car garage.
No,
but
it's not.
900
So
plus-
basically, we're not losing. What do you think about this?
Texture can stay for whatever we want to do. Texture can
Because
stay.
with all the surfaces that you will save a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
I was thinking about raising this up, larger slider, and bringing everything back up. Because you have the kitchen here, so that way everything's all one level.
But the backyard is lower.
So we'll have to have a step,
Yeah, but remember, we already have a step going that way. So
Yeah.
you can have a step all the way across.
but this is kind of.
Honestly, I would it's too much.
Okay, so if that's the case,
I
then...
probably
But is it so bad?
For me, it doesn't bother me.
Okay, if
For
it
the-
doesn't, then that's fine.
For the style we're going with, this is kind of actually nice.
We need the
steps. Yeah,
different
because that's
surfaces
most
and everything.
steps.
Yeah.
But if the round step looks too old-fashioned, we can make it square.
And that would
Actually, round step would look actually good too. No?
It's like almost like thick glaze.
So you think do it with this?
A shitload of money can be saved if you just epoxy paint the whole thing white or cream, and it will be like cream stone on the floors. And
But will it look luxury?
does this?
Yeah, that's a good
I don't
point.
know.
No,
You have to do the flooring.
like I don't have.
Because if you have stone, round steps is not a problem. If you want to have tile, it will be a problem. You will have to put a schluter, or you can do 45, you can't do anything. And the thin tile will not look good on anything that's round. And it's a lot of areas to
Say for
cover.
this, we might even go like wood, no? Probably.
Like engineer,
Yeah.
No, why would we do that?
No wood,
No,
tile,
we'll just do
Stone.
LVP.
LVP.
You don't want to do tile?
I would go with wood.
Okay, guys, let's
Remember,
concentrate
we have
on
a
the
budget.
layout first.
Okay.
Because if the layout doesn't work for us, it doesn't matter, LVP or tile.
So I guess here's the thing. What style are we going with?
What style?
Santa Barbara.
Okay, Santa Barbara. Are we throwing modern into it?
Absolutely.
The European style?
We're going modern first with some hints of Santa
Yeah.
Barbara
Okay.
and Wabi Sabi. We're not going like traditional Santa Barbara.
Because it sells, yeah.
Yeah,
like
it has to
traditional
be
one.
modern first and anything
Okay.
else second.
Yeah.
Got it.
Okay, let's look at the floor plan.
Just dance.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It's not the bedroom though,
No.
Oh yeah, I guess you're right.
there's no closet.
So let me ask you this: can we
Yeah, the closet?
add the closet?
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
But it's kind of tiny for a room still, because of the shape.
Are you keeping that thing? It's perfect space for a closet. Modern
Yeah, I
with
know,
glass doors.
closet here,
Yeah,
but
mhm.
it's still tiny because of this curve.
It will fit a queen bed right here. Chakits standing his way, his back to
Yeah.
the headboard. Perfect. TV on top.
I
But
think-
then we would need a closet.
Right there.
Yeah.
It's only
So
2
then-
feet. Like that. This is a
Yeah.
closet. We can do even not in like 60 mil deep, but 40 mil deep, and that's much better. No, actually we can go full 24 inches.
So that means it's gonna come to here. As long as this is 10 by 10,
To here.
we're fine.
To here. Right there it's ending. 9 feet. So long as we have 9 feet, we have a full-size bed
To the
and
wall or do you
Nine.
mean like to the curve?
Yeah, to the
wherever's
curve.
9 feet ending.
Here it is.
So that's your queen bed plus 2 24-inch nightstands. More than enough.
But there is a closet right here.
Yes, but there's a 24-inch
Nightstand.
nightstand. It doesn't have to be 24. We can put a 16-inch round, but
And
Yeah.
the nightstand.
And
will
then-
go
And we
here.
just do one nightstand, boom. So it
one
just-
nightstand.
Yeah.
We can do two because one can go here.
No, it's more than enough room for sure. I mean, stuff looks smaller than it is.
Yeah, this one is not for two people most likely, so one nightstand is fine.
And a queen bed.
Yeah, and a full bath.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
We're not furnishing it, so why
Yeah,
are we
yeah, we're not
bothering with the
Oh,
quantity
right,
of the
right.
nightstands?
No, they're like.
Now,
Really?
make this-
Oh, that's my bad. They're yellow.
But this is what we can do. You see this door here? If we take that door, move it all into the corner, slide this over, open this all up, and we'll have a larger closet. But the door's on this side that walks in. And this still can get pushed back a little bit more because that water closet is too huge. So now we have a larger
I
working
would
space.
agree, but I mean, the shape of the room is great. Small reconfiguration, that's all, right? Because
And
it's
low
not-
ceilings
it's not
on
like-
the-
like walking the two
on the
closets.
You're
shower
fine,
side.
we'll keep the walk-in closets?
No, it would be walking closets, just not the way we're set up right now.
Yeah,
You
just
know,
all
like
this needs to
there-
get pushed here. Because you can push this closet here, cap that door, move that door over there, then you
You
walk
like
into
that?
this side.
The way it is right now, something is off.
Even if I don't like it, I think changing it that much might not be a good idea. It will
Really?
cost a shitload of money.
Okay.
I kind of like the two closets. I just don't like the cramped, like the low ceiling and these doors, like regular cheap closet doors.
They're 10-foot ceilings.
Here, yes, but not here. Like this is low and the closet is low too. Here, I can almost touch it with my hand. So we need to push this box up and open up the closets and it will look nice. I don't think we need to change, because here the ceiling, oh no, same ceiling, low ceiling. I wonder if they need that space. I'm sure there's nothing important in there.
In what space?
On top of the closets. And the water closet. I think it's cool to have closets on the sides. We just need to put bigger doors and higher cabinets. It will look nice.
So we can just do a barn door or something?
No,
What?
maybe something
I mean, I don't know. I'm just asking.
So what are we doing with the interior doors actually?
I think
Maybe not
Well,
dark
that was
doors,
a
but
whole-
really nice tall glass
Yeah.
sliding doors, something like that.
Yeah.
Or even swing glass doors. So you have like glass, everything is lit up, like lots of lights, LED lights in closets. It will look nice. You'll spend much less on cool closets than you'll spend on reconfiguring this space.
So we agree. We're walking straight in.
I'm ordering closets from our suppliers right now,
What
and
we
they
need to
have.
agree on today is like, is this material workable or not? That's all.
Yeah.
The rest we can finalize. Let's look the
That
rest
bedroom
of it.
is considered on this MLS, obviously, right?
That's bathroom, what, I'm sorry?
The garage converted is,
What's the
that's the
budget
third
Oh.
bedroom of it?
for remodel?
So it's really just a two-bedroom?
Less than
That's it?
$60 a square foot, right?
No, two, no, there are two
Then
more.
60 a square
One,
foot.
two, right?
How
No,
big
two
is
more.
it?
Oh, there is?
4,800
Let's
square
check
feet.
all of it.
For
What are we
60,
doing
it's
with this
probably
window? Are we keeping it or are we?
have to. $60 a foot is the budget.
That's your budget.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
what
we're
we
keeping
discussed.
this?
That's how much money, like in general?
Well, 60 times 48 is what?
So
No, we're counting here about 400K on the high end because of the backyard. To make
Oh yeah,
something
because the
nice in
backyard is probably gonna be about 100.
Yeah, so hopefully we can be in 350. I would say it's doable, but 400 I'm counting.
In that case, let's not move walls. We'll be fine if we don't move walls too much.
Let's look at the layout.
All right, let's go. You guys watching us.
Okay, so laundry room is,
Just
Or
changing
have
floors, changing tile.
We just gut this whole thing out. But keep that, clad that, but probably take it all the way to the top, don't you think?
Yeah.
We should get rid of that garage. These rooms are big.
я тоже, наверное.
The kitchen is pretty huge.
So as I said.
Fuck the gym. We're gonna lose money, dude. You went from a 3-car, you're selling a $2.2 million home with a fucking 2-car garage. That ain't gonna work.
But big driveway. The driveway is huge.
But no one can park in it if someone needs to leave the garage.
You can't. Doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. You have more space, like once you pass the gate in here.
Who's gonna open up the gate?
So it has to be a different type of gate, which would open on its own with the remote.
You can't put a slider, you can only put the one that's pulling it, but then the cars cannot be, you cannot be a car length close to the gate, so it can open. It's a weird like parking and garage setup.
Goes to a 3-car.
But that room is so tiny.
Yeah, what car? The car that goes there is your luxury car. Your weekend driver. That's what gets parked there.
Okay?
You want to add
It
the
seems like
bedroom
it was done so long ago, because every MLS listing I checked, it was already converted. Wanna check outside?
Yeah, for sure. Are you keeping the sliders? Pretty old. They're fine, but
Yeah, but that slider is very small for the living area.
I wouldn't say that. Not critically. What do you think? Too small for the living area, that slider?
I mean, the whole point is.
Acceptable?
it's as big a slider as you can fit in there, unless you really level the whole thing up to that.
So I guess this is not fucking art right now. This is all about the money. Because I was going with the art.
Just calm down.
You need to
not
come
Back
small.
to reality. We
Yeah,
need to make
you
money.
need to come back to reality.
not small.
Huh?
It's not small.
It's not small, no?
Gotta
It's
make
good.
money. So what about the layout? You haven't finished the layout yet. Do you want to change any walls, layout, like bedrooms, destroy rooms? Because if that garage room is the only thing that we're destroying,
Yeah.
we'll have some budget for like really nice finishes. If
Yeah.
we're trying to raise the ceilings in the master
No.
and do all other stuff, it will be harder.
No, I thought we were gonna.
No, it's like we just put in the number together and we just think, okay, with this number, what can we
Yeah,
achieve?
what's the best
For
can
now,
be,
the
yeah.
product is good,
Yeah.
the number is good, that's it. But for that money, we can do something with it, that's all.
I just don't want to renegotiate this deal, and next thing you know, we're off a fucking budget.
Yeah.
And we're doing it for fun.
I know.
What are your plans with the backyard? Are we doing anything at all?
Yeah, we can't
And
leave
that's
it like
probably, I've
this.
seen a lot of marks in here on the patio cover. So it's probably from the old book still. But it was done a couple years
And
ago.
what happened over here?
Here? I don't know. Nothing.
No, something
I
was
mean,
here. They
nothing
cut
on
a
the
hole.
record about it.
Yeah, and it goes
Yeah, wait,
into
it-
the wall.
It might have been. Oh no, it's plumbing.
Maybe
kept
for
off.
the gas line. Yeah?
Yeah, so it probably was a grill or something.
Yeah.
So then we got to do something on this side, do something on that side.
Must
Keep in
have.
mind that this is a family neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
We do have kids. There's a park over here. So people that move here because of the school zones.
Mm-hmm.
So we
So
have,
like a play area.
I wouldn't say so much of a play area, more of a retreat, like how we talked about in that last one.
Right. Well, it does need an outdoor kitchen or at least some sort of seating
Anything
around
to
the
do
fire.
with this stone?
No, what?
No?
I mean, I don't like it, but
don't like it
does
either.
it make sense to change it?
Won't be too
Put
bad.
money into that?
What do you think the backyard should have?
An outdoor kitchen for sure, because if it's like for family people, they're going to be grilling on the weekends.
I would remove the stone. Like give it like rusted.
And
Mm-hmm.
Especially this.
if we're removing the
Like-
stone, this thing should go because it looks very big.
Yeah.
Remove this stone, but leave the frames.
You like
If
it,
you
right?
do,
That shit look dirty.
Yeah, it looks dirty. It looks rusted.
it's sandstone.
Like a
I mean,
watermark
it's
on it.
soapstone, sandstone, whatever.
Can you paint this stone?
Travertine. You
It's not
can.
travertine. I think this is quartz.
No, it's travertine.
I think it's better if we just paint it, right?
That's quartz. That's right.
I wouldn't. If there's like,
Wow.
if there's too much paint, and there's not enough textures. Have to have textures, not colors.
Okay, we're gonna figure this out. What
Right.
what are we missing for the backyard? Barbecue?
So outdoor kitchen for sure. Maybe couple shade structures or pool cabanas, and some sort of a seating area with fire.
Then we do it over here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because remember, this is what's gonna sell this house, is this backyard.
Yeah, it has a lot of potential. How do you guys feel about the playground in the back? Tennis court, basketball court. Tennis court here, basketball court, and the kids' playground in the back. Like
Maybe
park.
kids' playground would fit, but not tennis court.
This is all the land we got, right?
Yes.
Or off to the side.
No, we can check the sides too. The sides are pretty straight. No, I'm saying there is a basketball court in your back, behind the house,
Oh, okay.
behind the property. You
Right.
think it's a downside for the buyer?
Ah,
Because
okay.
last time
No,
we've been here,
I
it's
don't
been
think so.
pretty loud. Guys were playing basketball. I mean, would it be annoying for the buyer? You spend
Depends
time
on the
outside and
personality,
people are
you know.
playing.
I don't think so.
Someone would be like happy, oh, I have fun neighbors and nice like that.
I would go play with that.
Not neighbors, this is the park, community park.
Oh, okay.
I don't think so.
If the kids are screaming, playing all day long.
Stop trying to de-sell this fucking thing. You're fine.
They can be a neighbor's kid as well.
I mean, in the summer probably.
Yeah,
It's
no.
only
The retaining wall, clad it with wood all the way around?
That would be expensive.
Yeah.
Really? What about if we just stucco and repaint it?
I would do the clay look, like a clay wall.
I wouldn't touch the wall.
Alright.
Because we're gonna be trimming all the plants and everything. It's
Are we gonna be trimming plants?
Look at
Trimming,
yours right
yeah,
there,
but not like
swinging.
working
Yeah,
around.
French
Because
doesn't
right,
look really-
right now the
Yeah,
plants
I
are
don't
covering
want
it pretty well. I mean,
Yeah.
if we're
And
kind of
like
keeping
fans
plants-
doesn't bother me at all. Does it bother you?
Not really. I mean,
No.
when we remove those old flower beds or
Yeah,
whatever they
yeah,
are,
the beds
and
needs to go.
put like nice grass.
Let's go to the sides
all
too.
over.
Check the sides.
Has to be close to the
Oh my
pool.
god, it's like the thing from my childhood.
Yeah, like
Painful memories.
Soviet Russia.
Let me ask you this. Take this out a little bit more. We create a pickleball court. We can take this out a little bit more.
Has to be 30 by 60.
It does?
Yeah. We can measure, but I'm sure.
I mean, that would be pretty cool. And it shouldn't be that much, right?
I mean, the actual field would fit, but you need about 5 feet on each side
Oh, got
to
it.
kind of
Wait.
reach that.
It's less than 25.
Okay, never mind. See if it works. Does it work?
Oh, I have meters. 7.5 meters.
Very helpful.
So 21 feet?
24 feet and 10 inches. Maybe on the other side. I mean, no. You don't need a cord. It will take up all the space.
You lost your balls.
That's really cool.
3. Surprise. Let's go look at that side.
Yeah, if we like empty.
If all the trash was taken out of here and it was leveled, it would already look much
Look
better.
10 times better, yeah.
And just make it all grass.
Yeah, fake grass, I think.
Play grass?
No,
Actual grass because we have irrigation here.
but it won't grow by the time you want to sell the house.
It has a space for the cedar.
And if it will be freshly laid, you will see the lines, like it will be.
Oh, that's up to you. No strong opinion. Kitchen for
Backyard.
sure. Maybe there. Kitchen and dining because it has like natural shade.
There's natural shade
For
already.
the backyard.
Yeah, I think the decking right here would be cool.
And it
Yeah.
will like level up. the
Yeah.
house. If we do decking here and actually change that tile to something more, you know, modernish, neutral.
If you put nice beige tile and the whole house is not like bright white, but something more like Mediterranean, that trim around the patio doors, the stone or soapstone trim will not look as bad, I promise.
The soapstone, yeah,
Yeah.
but the
No,
edge,
the ledger, yeah,
ledger
has
needs
to
to
go.
go.
For
Yeah.
sure. I know, but... And the decking will be expensive, especially considering the weird shape of the pool.
But that is something that would actually.
Yes.
Is this stain?
Has to.
Why
Hell
not?
yeah, Stain.
Yeah, I mean, if it has nice decking, it will look different.
Let's get the pool pump, stone press.
Hey, we could do our inspection. Hey, that shit was missing.
Yeah.
What if we kind of build the platform with decking?
Yeah, but it will be like this high on this side. We can do step.
Hey,
we
what
can
happens
do
if you
it.
step down? Higher here and then you step down.
We could do that.
The
I like
backyard is
decks,
very
but
nice
decks,
with the
decks
trees.
are very
Being
labor
that
intensive.
tall,
But
a lot
decks
of
are
shade.
cool
It's
because
really good backyard.
you can always attach pergola posts. You can always like frame your kitchen, frame your island, frame seating. Like I love decks because you tie to the frame, and you can do it in steps for sure.
If everything is grass and the platform is a little raised,
Yeah, and I agree. Kitchen and dining should be on this side.
Yeah.
literally, because there's natural shade. You want to be in the shade when you're like having the barbecue.
We have gas here.
Deja, I took 3 lemons. I mean, lemons are expensive too at the grocery store, motherfucker. So.
There's like a large grapefruit over
Yeah,
there.
but I think they're overripe. This guy's a gardener though. Like he has like, when he's here, he's actually growing his vegetables. It looks like.
You got problems with that retaining wall too.
You don't like the brick look?
Or you don't like the fact that it's like dirty in the seams.
Because pressure wash and paint is probably
Yeah,
the
because it's
cheapest.
going to be painted the
Yeah,
same
well
color
that's
as
what
the
I'm
house.
saying. I mean,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
fine.
paint of course, same as the tour was.
You could stucco it and do it like the house.
no.
It would look better, but it's
So
labor
whatever we're
intensive
going to
too.
be doing the work through these fans, the plant's going to be affected a lot.
Mhm.
And I don't want to touch them, they grow pretty well.
I understand.
The worst thing here is this old deck. Stamped concrete around the pool.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do with it, but that's the worst thing here. Because all the
We just
trash and
sand it
beds
down
can be
maybe,
removed.
and
Resurface it?
yeah, resurface it with the pool decking, that's it.
Mhm.
And make the steps and the seating area under the patio cover different. So we're not gonna continue the pool decking, obviously. We
Like
don't
tile it?
need it in the shade. Maybe something different.
It's very uneven. Like the steps are like that.
Do you want to have that contrast between the steps and the rest of the deck? Because if we're not
We
doing
just don't want to use the pool decking throughout all of this because it's pretty pricey. That's why that area has to have
In
the
that case,
most economical solution.
leave the steps, tile everything around the pool.
I mean, if you're gonna do that, you might as well just tile underneath it too as well, the whole thing.
Underneath what?
I mean, the steps.
So the steps are hard to tile because they're uneven. Like the surfaces and the risers, they are all like that. Tile around the pool would look much nicer than what
You think we can clad it with wood?
that
not
would be
wood,
nice, but
composite. It's a lot of cutting
Composite,
and
yeah.
a lot of material. Tile is cheaper.
No, I'm talking about
The
here on the
steps?
deck. Yeah, the steps. You do wood, then you transition into the tile. Because then you have a deck here too as well. This deck matches over there now.
Well, the board is 1 inch, the composite board, and it needs drainage. So you have to raise it another half inch or an inch on top of the deck. and will be too high on the outside. So your
Yeah.
patio door is here and your decking is there.
What if we just, sorry, but paint it and do the grass everywhere like we want it to? Maybe it's gonna look nice when you
Yeah.
know there's nice green grass, and when there's some structures here, maybe it won't look so terrible.
I like this.
Yeah, me too. Sounds cheap.
But in that case, we have to do something about the ledger because we
Yeah.
can't keep both.
No, let's not keep the ledge. And level this part. Put a deck, concrete or wood, and it should go close to the pool.
The
I
most
would
important
probably
right
even-
now is what we do with the rooms and the garage.
Well, I thought that's what we're doing. We're gonna get rid of the garage.
If it would be your house, would you use that bedroom as a
No.
bedroom or an office? But we want to change this on the sex record to be a bedroom, right?
Yes, because here's the thing. I would rather have a 3-car garage and have that one small room. Or would you rather have that a den and converted into a garage? That garage into like extra
Because
living
that
space.
that room is not going to serve the room. It's going to be an office or something else, or library, reading, whatever.
So
It's
then
not gonna
maybe
be
we
a
should,
bedroom.
so maybe we should just leave it as a 3-bedroom plus den. That's it.
But search. When people search, sometimes it's 4+. But probably if we search in this community, like we want this community, they're not going to be even setting up that criteria for bedrooms, right? They're going to look at everything, but there is nothing.
Okay, so here's the thing. If we have a budget, you think we could just push that wall out then?
Which
and,
one?
And make that room bigger?
See,
Let's go look at it. Because I feel like...
What's the pool table here? Alright, and Chakits is saying maybe extend the room.
People can do whatever. I mean, I think as a 4-bedroom it would sell for more.
Yeah, okay, let's do that.
Yeah.
Let's make it a room on the record, but stage it as an
Yes.
office.
Yeah.
Because this is an office.
And
Or
don't
library,
get don't
even,
get
like
rid of
reading
the
room.
fireplace.
Yeah.
If it's an
Well,
office,
Yeah, I like it too.
yeah. If it's an office, you want to have a fireplace in your office.
Yeah, I
It
guess so.
looks fancy.
I'm not sure how it's gonna work for the conversion of the space into the bedroom, because it's kind of not private at this point.
Well, it's not private because of the glass doors.
I mean, glass door also.
So
Not also the double-sided fireplace.
Those electric
Never had
fireplaces, how thin
experience
are
with
they?
that.
like 1 2x4.
Yeah.
So I guess
You
my
mean
question
replace
is,
this
can we
with
just
electric?
push this back a little bit and just turn this into a closet? So that way you still have all this space? Because this can go back about 2 more feet. Then you can just do a fireplace on the other side, we just cap this off.
Never know. I wouldn't touch it.
Really? I guess...
Because it's not gonna be a bedroom.
Yeah, this looks more like an office, dude.
Yeah, it's not gonna be a bedroom.
So technically we have 3 bedrooms, office, den.
When you say bedroom conversion wouldn't work due to privacy, are you talking about buyers or inspectors?
No,
Because inspectors come see the closet, they record it as a bed.
Yeah.
They don't give a fuck.
I don't know.
They,
I
no.
never had this, was the fireplace being double-sided.
I can bet money they will not say anything about the fireplace. They will see a closet. Oh, it doesn't have the window.
Oh,
Yeah,
but
but
not
yeah.
like fire escape route.
So that is
Yeah.
the problem.
Yeah.
So then we could frame out a window.
Ooh.
Oh, I don't know, because we want to keep this, huh?
Not that we particularly want to keep this, but we cannot put anything regular
Else,
into
yeah.
that, you know.
No, I'm
Yeah.
saying we can't square this off and do a square window. Or
The
just
square window that's curved,
No, it won't be curved. We squared this off here,
Maybe.
frame it out.
but the roof and everything.
Yeah, let's go look at the outside of this.
Because I don't want to call that garage a room, because when they walk in, they're gonna say, oh, they turned this into a room? This is a shitty ass house.
So this won't be a bedroom unless there's a fire escape.
Unless we put one more window here.
Yeah.
From a buyer standpoint, they're gonna really love this as an office. It's gonna be
So
more
we
of
should
a,
just sell it as a 3-bedroom office.
Okay.
it's right next to the primary anyway.
Yeah.
They could just, and the fireplace.
Yeah, because destroying the fireplace that has the vent and everything, and it's just not worth it for mere fact that I don't know. Someone might need an office more than
But this
they need
doesn't
a
make
vent.
any sense. You have a fucking bathroom here.
But no window and no privacy.
Like, that doesn't make any sense.
No office bathroom.
No, it has a shower and everything.
Oh, it does.
Full
Right.
bath.
It's
Yeah.
a full bath.
I
Okay.
mean, 3/4.
You know what? I say we just build out the closet, but then just put the bed, or we'll just put an office and we'll call this a 4th bedroom. Then we'll just add a window.
How does it work with MLS now? Are you able to type in the amount of bedrooms?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah?
Mhm.
Because you couldn't before.
No,
It
you
was
can
better
add it,
than-
yeah.
So that's it.
Then we just get the
That's
permit
it.
for it, and now we have a 4-bedroom.
Get
No,
permits
we don't get permit.
because we
That's
don't have a
because
window.
We can't do it.
If we get
I
a
thought you
window,
can get a permit for it.
If we add the window.
if we
Yeah,
have
why don't we just do that?
here
We shouldn't.
or there?
Because my idea of making it a 4-bedroom officially was because back in the days you couldn't pull the tax, you couldn't change the amount of bedrooms.
They
was
pulled it from the
pulling
tax
it from the
record,
tax
yeah.
record. That's why I needed to pull the permits and go for the assessor's office to change the tax record.
No, the problem is that
But
if we
if it
put
doesn't-
4 bedrooms on there, which is
And
I
we say
can,
remarks.
it doesn't matter. They don't read the remarks. When they come out here, they're gonna look at it. It says we're the 4th bedroom.
No, it will be okay.
So it would have to still be 3 bedrooms and an office.
I would put 4 and say in the remarks.
It's not gonna work. They're gonna read the remarks, but they're gonna come by and they're gonna look at this and say this
No,
is
it
not
doesn't
gonna
matter,
work.
so it's not working, whatever. All we want them to still come.
Yeah, but we want people to come and we're very transparent so that way we're not wasting time. Because you're gonna get the rebuttal. Oh, I love the house, but I thought it was a 4-bedroom. And it's not a 4-bedroom.
It's not.
But for a technicality. Like, to anyone coming here seeing the closet and the bathroom, it's gonna be a
No,
bedroom.
what bothers me in this is just their search criteria which we set up. If we're gonna set it up 4+, well, we're not gonna set it up 4+.
What if you don't put a window and just put a closet and say it's a bedroom?
It's not, because when it gets appraised, they're gonna look at it and say it's not gonna work.
Buyer who is gonna be looking for property here, is it gonna be a buyer who wants this community specifically?
Remember, we have to tailor to somebody that has money and that has kids.
This could be a perfect newborn room. But
No.
That's not the issue. The issue is the 4th
No,
bedroom.
actually, it's next to the master, yeah.
You don't think we could just pull permits and just throw a window here?
We can. We just
Then
have to
this
support it.
fireplace, can't we just fucking clad this fire, get rid of this? And this still can be an office. You have a window here, you have a closet, now it's a 4th bedroom. We don't take away from the den.
Why is the fireplace bothering you?
Yeah,
Just
I
like
the
she said.
fireplace.
Privacy?
I like it, I just don't
Yeah.
know how it's gonna work with the inspections.
I don't either.
Fireplace. On the search, are we gonna lose our listing because of search setup or no? Searching for 4 bedrooms.
We will. I say we just make this into a bedroom.
So if we're adding the window, I would say put it there.
That's your headboard area. You don't want to have a window behind your
Yeah?
head. I would say
I still
there.
don't think it's gonna be a bad bedroom.
Why?
You think so?
If a room has a closet and a second fire escape, it's a bedroom.
No, I mean for people, if we're gonna be
Ah,
using
for
it as a
people.
bedroom.
Okay, I thought you're still concerned about inspectors. Like whatever, I want people to see me. Like it's not code to have a solid door in the bedroom. The code is a closet and a window. That's all. I totally get the notion about search criteria. Like if someone's looking for a luxury house, they sometimes put 4 and up. And even if more people come, some of them don't like the bedroom, or it doesn't look like a full bedroom to them, others might like it. So even if you gain half of those people to come here and take a look at it, it's still a benefit. With the window, it will be better.
So, between me and you, when I do the search, when I look for property for a client, for example, I always set it up as, like, if I need even 4, I still go 3, because I know there might be a damage.
And I do that, the same thing.
So whoever gonna be representing those clients most likely has some experience and brain, right? So we're gonna do the same thing. That's your answer.
Like someone who put us in
I
the
wouldn't
list.
put the type criteria like that, so I'll do myself.
But remember, this community is a community for kids. The average person in here probably has like 3 fucking kids.
Not necessarily, it's a single story, it could be older people too.
I mean, that's the demographics in this neighborhood. The only reason why they're coming here is guard gated.
So we need bedrooms.
They love the area, but it has to do with Bob Miller and the intermediate school as well. That's the only reason why they come out here.
Let's put the window.
Can't we just do like a smaller window somewhere around here? Because you said you're gonna put the bed here anyway.
You know what you can do?
Oh, there.
You can do
Up
this.
front gonna be more complicated when they show you.
Frame these two like that. Close the sides and put a window like that in the middle. It doesn't have to be a curved window. Like this angle is enough.
For
a
this
straight window.
size, yeah. For this size, we could do a regular straight window.
You need 27 square inches of clearance. I mean, to get, for someone to fit through the window to the outside. A small square window like that in the middle.
Like,
Get rid of the sides,
rectangular.
and there's your window. And you won't spoil ruin the whole look.
like 20 by.
Yeah, let's just make it high. All the way.
20 by 6 feet.
And it can still be an office, and it will be a bedroom.
That could work. I'm not gonna say anything. Let's look outside.
Yeah.
Let's look
Think
outside.
about it more.
Change anything, but it would fix the problem.
Basically, 3 tiles is your window width. 3 tiles in the middle.
And we keep these tiles as well?
No, I would just frame it
Oh,
and then
frame it
close
up.
it up. Yeah, just a regular picture window.
Not a picture window, but
It
one.
cannot be a picture
Has to be
window.
operable. Yeah, right. The casement window.
Or here.
No.
Yeah.
You have this, and the window next to it is gonna look like shit.
Yeah, if we remove this thing and just put like a rectangular, like tall window here, no one will ever know that we
What's in
fixed.
here? Because you have window, regular
Yeah.
window left and right. And you don't have to do new headers. You don't have to do new holes. Like the header is
just
there,
framing it,
everything is
yeah.
in there.
So better than this. Just need to figure out where
You don't like this idea?
Okay.
You'll have to frame it, but not as extensively as making a new opening.
It's doable.
Yep.
God damn, I fucking won something.
Huh?
All this time I finally won something. I got my
yet.
way.
Yeah.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Yes.
Are we getting rid of this
Yeah.
beauty?
Chakits wants it.
You want it? You like it?
Yeah, they're very expensive. Doesn't it kind of part of go with
Should
the
we
theme
bring
that
it to
you
your
guys-
house?
No, fuck that. It ain't my style.
No,
That's
it's
definitely
it's
not the
expensive.
house
That's
Yeah,
true.
so like, why would we get rid of this?
And it's metal doors. They all match. I wouldn't mess with it.
Okay.
I don't like it
I
either.
don't like it.
Do you like it?
No.
Does
I
it
mean,
not?
maybe at least we remove the sides.
Yeah, that's
Why? I
help a lot.
mean, they match. It's a whole composition right now. If you remove the sides, they will just look weird.
Okay, none of us like them, but we
Well, we
agree that
keeping
they're
them.
kind of
Because
expensive.
very
so.
expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I guess does it match the theme of the
It
interior?
does. No?
I hope not. I hope we're not going in this direction.
No, based
It
on
does
what you
now,
guys
but
do.
it won't.
Need to paint it or something.
Yeah.
Painted black?
So what are you saying? A pivot door?
If we have budget for it, then
But that's like
it's not
7K
so bad.
just for the door.
You don't see
If
these
you
kind of
buy
doors and the ridges. They're not like secure. Everyone's
If
comfortable.
we buy it overseas, it's gonna be much cheaper, but more labor. If we do a pivot door, I would even close the side lights.
To focus more on
Eliminate them altogether and do the whole really tall entry group for the door and the glass.
Do you think we
Well, the header is there
We'll
just
have to
so
be
it holds the
twice.
weight for the.
I mean, it's not gonna be tall as like both of the
could?
It could be.
pictures combined. Most likely it will be like half of it.
Or what happens if we just do the pivot door, cut these off, and replace the glass?
Yeah, let's do that.
So that way it's clear glass, but then you have a nice pivot door, all this is gone. Cut that out too as well. replace
Replacing the glass with local trader will cost the same as getting new windows from
Really?
overseas. Maybe even more. Like
Yeah.
overseas windows will be cheaper. And they'll be nice aluminum frame. Interior and entry door and that window, yes. And we're talking like really nice kitchen, nice cabinets,
So
closets.
backyard cannot be like loaded. This has to be cleaned up of all the old shit.
So what are we doing for sure then on the backyard?
That's-
Within a 400,000 budget.
Barbecue we need.
I was thinking we should pour some concrete
You
decks.
want to go there again?
Yeah, let's go there. And
We're
it's
gonna be
very.
late to our appointment.
You're gonna be late?
We're gonna be late.
What meeting?
Thomas,
Oh, okay, yes. Chakits, I wanted to see if we can do maybe concrete decks. Because it's cheaper, concrete doesn't look too bad. We have this house where we just pour like step stones and pour some concrete. There's dining, concrete deck too, an outdoor kitchen right there. Just frame some
I
stuff.
think we should just do it just like that. It's perfect.
Wooden decks are expensive,
Okay.
but
And that's beautiful.
we have like just like this, a whole series of decks poured out of concrete, and we put stuff on them. So I was thinking, on this side, we just do something like that, and then this is that backyard. And then around the palm trees, we do like tiled walls and contain all the plants inside of those tiled walls. And we just do a series of them stepping down. So like one deck, couple steps, second deck, couple steps, third deck.
Fine.
Like one deck is seating, one deck is dining, one deck is outdoor kitchen. That way we won't have to do a shitload of leveling and like have a whole bunch of excavators and bobcats in this backyard, because that's where it starts getting really expensive. So we did a series of decks on different levels.
That makes sense.
And concrete is cheaper than framing the whole thing out with wood.
Is the concrete gonna match the style of what we're doing?
I mean, it's
It
concrete,
has,
yeah.
I mean, it has to match the style. It's like the Tulum style where you have reeds and clay and concrete all in the same spot. And since you're mixing in modern inside the house anyway, it will look yet
I
more
think
modern.
we're doing modern first and everything
Yes,
else
yes.
as a, you know, like a flavor.
Yeah, exactly.
Because we won't sell like a traditional
What do you think
in Santa
on
Barbara.
concrete instead of
No,
messing
not
with
concrete.
wood frames and decking
I
and
love
all?
concrete.
Let's do concrete. We can even tile some of them.
He's calculating. He's like,
Concrete guy.
We're just back at $83 square feet.
Was the landscaping?
Yeah, for 400K.
And how much you have
Yeah,
for
backyard cannot be
backyard?
counted into the price per square foot. It's
Say
fine.
again?
Backyard, the budget for the pool, a landscape, has to be separate thing. You
Well, no,
can't
I-
combine them because it's
why not?
always different. Sometimes it doesn't need anything, like Latour didn't need anything, but the
Okay,
pool.
so realistically, this whole backyard, to get it done, where are we at?
We have to stay in the 100K for this.
Yeah.
And on the 300 inside, that's it. That's what we work with.
In that case, let's not do
And
anything
increase it.
there besides just grass.
And this house cannot
Yeah.
take more than that.
Right.
It's not the.
So then we just box everything out, just do grass, get rid of all that
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
And it's like
Then we
your...
just focus on here.
Well,
then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Alright, I guess.
And they can use that section like for kids to put some trampolines and slides and blah blah blah.
And
That will be
obviously
their
we'll
part.
just redo the tile, we're gonna paint the deck,
Yeah,
or we tiling the deck around.
I would probably just paint everything
Yeah,
together.
let's just paint.
That's it.
We'll do a nice, you know what, we'll do a nice series of decks on this side. And I'm thinking the decks should, like this step, the deck should continue this line. So they will kind of overlap this old concrete a little bit. And then when like everything behind my back is decks and palm trees and plants and kitchens, pergolas, it will look really nice. You won't really notice that this thing was just painted. It will be fine.
Yeah.
Alright.
As long as it's a fresh coat of paint,
I
it's
would say
always
we could still
just
tile
blends in.
these landings, this one and that one. But, and not steps, just the surface. Like this surface, that top step and that surface.
No, wouldn't spend on
keep
it.
it all, you
Just
know,
keep
same
it all
color.
But
same.
there is a, okay.
And
I don't
remove
like
the stone.
That
That's
poor,
where we better
that
spend.
poor,
Well, that has to be
That poor
retextured.
bastard.
yeah, it has to be, that poor bastard, that poor French.
So we have a
Retexture.
gas line right there, but we don't want to put any.
No, because we're gonna have a proper kitchen there.
Yeah, and for the fire pit, we can take gas from the pool equipment. But I would keep the travertine.
Maybe the palm trees should go too.
Oh no.
No, that looks nice.
Yeah? This?
Yeah.
Yeah?
They just need more water. They
More
don't,
water.
they don't feel well.
They
You
look
know
like
what?
healthy right
If
now,
we
though.
use
If they get
tile
healthy looks,
anywhere
they're
in the
natural
backyard,
100%.
we
I
should
just-
build
I'm just not a
like
fan of
maybe
palm
this high 16-inch wall around those palm trees and
Okay,
tile it.
Oh, on the back, we can kind of curve it like,
Like
that.
around, like make a square planter and light it up from underneath. Like everything that's, we just need to contain, there's so many plants, but they look like very wild.
Like a-
Like we
just
we
home
have to,
garden.
yeah, exactly. Make it nice.
Instead of the flowers, we'll just do like a concrete bed for them and add some lights. And
Yeah,
make it more
yeah.
modern,
Yeah.
Would look
less
very
grandma.
nice.
Yeah, grandma would.
Yeah, that'd be nice. So that way you can sit down on there too if you is wanting.
In the wall, you can drop it down and put some wood, then put it up again, then drop it down again. Make a couple benches around the perimeter of the wall.
So we're
Okay.
thinking 400.
We can't do more, that's the thing. So we have to figure this out.
We'll just for the backyard, we just need to calculate. We need to see
So
how much
less changes on the floor plan.
Right. So this is the garage, 3-car garage, and a window. That's all for the floor plan. Let's not mess with the fireplace. You know what? I would even try to do the interior for less than 3 if we can, and maybe leave some money for cooler stuff in the backyard, if it's possible.
But
If
we are
not-
changing doors, right? Interior doors.
I thought we were gonna do that one for sure.
Just the entry door, right? I also think that we could extend these 2 columns, like remove the header and take these 2 columns all the way into the ceiling. Like 2 columns will look really,
So
really nice.
300,000
And
for
then
the
take
interior is
out-
61.
61.
It's doable.
Tile, paint, doors, bathrooms, kitchen, but we're not moving any walls. What do you think about this entry
You want to do
combination?
like round columns? Let's do
Could
round
be.
columns, maybe.
But round is hard to do. I mean, not hard.
So do you
it's
get rid of
expensive.
this box here too as well?
I would get rid of all the boxes and just do 2 huge columns all the way into the ceiling.
But then you still have the steps going all the way across, correct?
Yeah, just between the columns. So the column is like in the middle of the
Make
steps.
the steps straight.
Yeah, well, you can do them straight.
Well, if you do that, then you need to do this one now.
Yeah. That's what I would do. I think that those round steps look a little bit dated here. I mean, the rounds right there is okay, but the round step.
Maybe just remove the whole thing and extend the stairs all the way. It's cheaper and faster.
And it's gonna look more open.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Fireplace
I hate columns.
We're gonna
Or-
do that shit? That shit look like shit.
We replace it.
We
Still has
could-
to be a fireplace.
We could also do 2 planters on both sides and put some like really cool plants. So you have the steps in the middle and some sort of like a greenery inside. Also tile them so
No,
they look
greenery
like
I like.
stone planters. We can even put like slabs on them. Well, not slab, but tile slabs.
Yeah.
You know what? I like planters here.
If we get rid of that, we
Yeah,
can
I
make
hate
a nice
those things
modern
too.
kitchen here.
It's this one.
So basically this wall is gonna be open up all over here, basically.
If
This
we
is all gonna be
can,
open.
that would be nice.
Because we were talking about stuff being open and you want to see at least a little bit of kitchen when you enter. I like that. So when there's no pantry and no wall in here, you will see it.
So I guess my question is, where's all the food gonna go? Because once that is gone, where's all the cabinets?
That side, this side, and probably the island in the middle. That's
We can
plenty
make
of
it
kitchen.
bigger. Yeah, we can make it much bigger.
And we're just gonna reuse the appliances then.
I would.
The appliances
Yeah,
are awesome.
definitely.
You can do it big as island. Like this island can
That's
be
a
like
big save on the
from
appliance.
here to almost where Anna is standing even more.
So this peninsula is gone.
Yeah, you have
Yeah.
2 walls and an island. That's perfect.
But the budget on this house, like whatever we pay for it, we can't.
We can do
The
what?
garage conversion is a big problem. Garage conversion is expensive. Doesn't have potential the way it is. Let's go.
Well, here,
Take in consideration the garage.
you're saying leave the garage?
No, we have to convert the garage back home.
Converting back is not expensive.
Yeah.
Or
It is expensive.
It is expensive, but not really.
Why is that expensive?
Where's the camera?
Yeah, cut a hole, fuck it. Just go. Doesn't even matter at this point.
Yeah, you definitely want to keep that garage in such a house.
So we'll have to resurface the entire garage, 900 square feet of epoxy. Again,
With plates.
But we're keeping
yeah,
the wall
and
here,
repair of
right?
the-
No.
No, we gotta get rid of the wall.
Okay. So it's not like double plus one, it's gonna be like
Yeah.
And the cabinets we take out.
Can you want it? $2. Right at it.
15.
3.
15. Welcome.
Then we go to Anna's house and
Let's
she
just,
has those palm
let's
trees
load it with your
and these
car.
cabinets in her house.
Oh my god, I forgot my iPad. I'll be back.
So do you think realistically 400 is gonna be done? Everything we talked about?
Yeah, but not the kitchen.
The kitchen, you're gonna have to leave it.
Yeah.
The kitchen is also the selling point.
I would say.
Okay.
Yeah, and I like to see the kitchen when I enter. Like, when you open a house, you see the kitchen, you kind of get an idea how much this house should be worth. That's what I think. But honestly, I think everything else we could probably save some money on it. Just let it go towards the kitchen. I would not touch fireplaces, import the doors so we don't have to buy them extended. Anyway, local doors
If
would
we
be
can
fine.
import most of the stuff,
We could probably save up some money to do the kitchen.
We need to figure out what's going on with the other house. Because if we're importing stuff, it should be all together at the same time.
And it's 3 months.
So let me ask you guys this.
2 months.
You guys like this one better or the Landry?
No, Andrew.
I like that project better too.
This
I
is
think
no fun.
Yeah, I think the Landry will be fun to put together.
Do you want to just lowball on this one and see what you get?
Well, I mean, here's the thing. It's ours. But does it make sense? Because we're going to be putting all the work into this for, what, a couple bucks? That's not fun.
and that's a lot of work.
Yes.
It's not
In the backyard mostly. Like inside, if we're not reshaping the kitchen, it's not that much work.
I think that kitchen needs to be done, though.
That's what we thought. And it was
Yeah.
like the last thought before we left the house, but I think it's one of the most important ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't even notice. They
How-
were
how-
running
how much
extremely
more-
late.
We can't be.
Right.
How much more for the kitchen? You thinking?
I mean, we're getting
We're
the
still in the
kitchen.
budget. We still did 300.
We're not going to be at 400. That kitchen.
We can try to cut some costs from other areas and do the kitchen. I think that's what I would do.
All right, run the numbers. So that way I can go back and say, hey, look, we're at this price. Here's why. Because this is not even really 200 square feet.
Yeah.
All right.